Greetings to all. Today I want to discuss about the topic of speciation, the principal operating procedure of organic evolution is origin of new species from ancestral one. The genome of the stock population is changed in a manner or a threshold value that the originating population becomes reproductively isolated with members of parent population and eventually gives rise to new species. This is the main theme of organic evolution. Then, how many types of speciation have been described? There are two main kinds of speciation: allopatric speciation, sympatric speciation. Speciation two types: allopatric, sympatric. Allopatric speciation means origin of new species in different geographical area. They are isolated by geographical barrier. This is more logical kind of speciation that can be explained origin of new species from the very past. Allopatric speciation can be classified in three categories. These are vicariant speciation, vicariant speciation means large barrier that separates animals of one place from another so that they cannot interbreed among themselves. Large mountain range, ocean, desert, these are examples that can cause such speciation. Actually, the allopatric speciation which we refer is the vicariant speciation. Another two kinds are peripatric speciation and parapatric speciation. Peripatric speciation means from a large population, several members are isolated. They cannot interbreed with parent population, and ultimately they grow as new species. This concept is a result of the Mayer's founder effect concept. The small population which becomes isolated from the main parent population that ultimately grows as a new distinct population or species is sometimes called bird species. Bird species. This concept was supported by many authors. Another is parapatric speciation. Distinct physical barriers, humidity, temperature, altitude, height, they can isolate individuals from interbreeding with members of same species. From reproductive isolation over a long period of time, the isolated population becomes genetically isolated and a new species with distinct genome develops. The another kind of speciation is sympatric speciation. Sympatric means same geographical area. The barrier here is biological barrier. There is difficulty in mating. There is difficulty in mating time. There is seasonal diversity. There is ethological diversity. Dobzhansky pointed these as the isolating mechanisms. Isolating mechanisms prevent the members of the same species to interbreed among themselves. Ultimately, reproductive isolation grows and a new species is formed. But this mode of speciation is not universally accepted. The strong opposer is Mayer, who explained such speciation as a result of disruptive selection. Actually, sympatric mode of speciation is very conspicuous. Allopatric mode of speciation is very distinct, very prominent, but sympatric speciation is conspicuous. This is assumption. There is very less number of examples cited from the nature. Another kind of speciation sometimes described, this is not included in allopatric or sympatric mode. This is quantum speciation. Quantum means speedy, fast. When a species develops in a relatively very short period of time, this is called quantum speciation. Generally, species develops through a gradual process, sometimes called cladogenesis, step-by-step development. Initially, they are reproductively isolated, but not potentially isolated. They can interbreed, can produce fertile offspring still now if they come to interbreed. But when this continues year after year, ultimately reproductive isolation develops, mainly for genetic and chromosomal isolation, distinction, and this develops as new species. Therefore, there are several steps by which a species is developed from a parental stock. If the species is developed in one or two steps in relatively short period of time, very fast, then this is quantum speciation. This is also termed as statispatric speciation or saltation by saltatory speciation. Whatever the manner, this is clear that organic evolution means origin of new species from ancestral one, which is more adaptive in ever-changing environment, and this results from reproductive isolation that eventually develops fragmentation of the parental gene pool, producing population with distinct and new gene pool. In this manner, new species has been originated from the millions of years ago and probably still continues. That's all.